Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Stormworks Search and Rescue, Search and Destroy video. Today we are actually continuing on with our tank, and as you guys can see, we actually have the gun in it now, and we've actually got the turret on it as well. Now, I previously built another turret, and that's the video that has just gone up. You guys have literally just seen that, and a bunch of the comments were essentially just saying that they didn't like it. And to be fair, neither did I, so I do prefer this one, and hopefully you guys do too. Now, it is worth mentioning, the gun on this is huge. It's actually pretty big. But today, what we'll do is we'll actually get this thing moving up and down. We'll also have it turning side to side as well. And then I guess from there, we'll see what happens, because I'm not sure. But, yeah, let's get on with it. Okie dokie, so let's go ahead and start work on this, shall we? It's going to be kind of interesting to see how this goes, to be totally honest with you guys. But essentially, we need to make sure that this thing works. So, let's go ahead and grab this colour. There we go. And we'll actually put this, I believe, actually right there. There we go. So, it can actually be aimed downwards. But, with that being said... Wait, hang on a second. If we do this... I don't know whether it'll actually be able to aim down from there, but essentially... we need to get ourselves a pivot. Here we go. A pivot. It'll be a robotic pivot. We'll put it right there like that. We'll actually go ahead and grab this, cut it, and paste it. There we go. That's fine. And then we merge this with this, and now it should be able to move up and down, which is awesome, because we can already turn it, so if we can move it up and down, that's great. Nice. Alright, we're also going to go ahead and move it backwards as well, because there is something on these cannons that is actually pretty cool. So if you guys have a little look right here, we've actually got a muzzle brake. And I'm thinking we're going to use this one, so let's go ahead and whack that on there. That looks pretty sick. I like it. I do. I actually really like this. Okie dokie. So I guess with all that being said, let's go ahead and, wait, can I do this? Can I actually just, like, grab a handle, one of these guys, and just whack it right on there? Can I do that? What are we? We're bumping into the roof. We are bumping into the roof. But if I do that, we can actually control it from there, which is kind of interesting. So... A and D is obviously this. There we go. And then this guy, W and S, is going to be that rotation. And we'll see if it'll work. Also, obviously, it needs electricity too. So, there we go. But anyway, let's get... Oh, that looks sick. I like it. I really like it. Okie dokie. So, let's go ahead and move ourselves outside, I guess. And then once we're outside, we'll obviously... we'll see if it can turn and move up and down. And then I guess we'll try and shoot it too, because we might as well. But anyway, let's go ahead and move it outside. There we go. Jump on the handle. There we go. And turn it from side to side. Okay, amazing. And then up and down. Alright, that's... It's all inverted. But honestly, it does actually work. And we can aim it all the way up to, like... there? That's pretty sick. That's really cool, actually. So let's invert all of these things. And then once it's all inverted, we'll put some ammo in it. And we'll try and shoot it. Okie dokie, so obviously we don't really want to waste space on this thing, but at the same time, I don't actually mind adding things in like this to the actual tank, because we're going to fill it up with stuff anyway, so if it's like that, that's actually completely fine. So, we'll invert this first, and then we'll obviously attach that onto there. We'll then invert this guy, and we'll attach that onto there, and that's it. It's done. Okie dokie, so what kind of ammunition can we actually fit inside this thing? Let's have a little look. Cannon, let's go for... a cannon, here we go, and we'll actually go for... Oh, actually, I don't know how I want this to work. So, a bunch of you guys have been saying that maybe we should actually make this thing have an automatic feeder. Because of the date of the tank, like it is a World War II tank, I don't think I'm going to do that. But honestly, it's going to be okay like this, to be fair. So, if we have, like, a bunch of shells on the outside, it'll actually be a-okay. There we go, so high explosive on this side. And then on the other side, we can have fragmentation or something like that. And that'll actually be pretty awesome. So there we go, high explosive. We don't really need that many rounds either, to be fair. Because we're not going to be shooting an awful lot. But there you go, fragmentation. Fragmentation. Keep it going. Fragmentation. Fragmentation. Good. And fragmentation. Woo! And then we can have another stockpile back here in the back of the turret for everything else. Armor piercing. Alright, cool. So with all that being said then, we need the breech loading stuff. So let's go ahead and add some buttons, and we'll see if this thing actually works. So we need a breech opening thing, if at all possible. So that's to open the breech. We'll actually put that quite far forwards. We'll put that there. And then to fire it, I guess we'll just use spacebar. So to fire the gun, we'll do spacebar. To open the breach, we'll do this. Okay, excellent. Yes. Alright, with that being said as well, though, it's not going to be... This handle isn't going to be the actual thing that we use, by the way. I'm just testing the gun with it because it makes sense to. But, yeah, so trigger, we're actually going to go ahead and put that on push. Alright, because it's going to fire, and then we don't want it to just fire again as soon as we load the next one, so this is good. This is good. Okay. I think we're actually ready to fire it. Let's go. Okie dokie, so we're inside the tank. Let's go ahead and get up here. We'll actually go ahead and open up the breach, and we'll load around straight in. So we actually need a loader for that, but that's fine. There we go, get back on the gun, and if we turn to the side, and let's try and aim it at something. I don't know, aim up a little bit, and shoot. Oh, we almost hit the tree. That's pretty awesome. Alright, and then if we want to load it again, we press this button, we wait for it to open, we put the round in, we close this back up, and then we aim it and we fire it. Ready? Let's shoot some of these trees. Woo! There we go. Awesome. Nice. Okay, so the tank actually works. That's great. Okay, so now we're actually going to go ahead and use something that was on the workshop because it is actually going to be very, very useful to us. We need a monitor. Now, obviously, they wouldn't have this in World War II, but it's instead of a scope or a periscope or anything like that. We're actually going to go ahead and get a monitor that's 2x2. We're going to go ahead and put it on this side of the gun. There we go. We're going to electric it. Electric it. That's good. We're going to get ourselves a camera. There we go. We'll put that right on top of the gun. Just like that, I guess. Yeah, I guess it works. And we'll do this kind of thing. Okay, that looks really bad, actually. That looks really awful. I don't know how to make that look good, though. In what scenario can I make this actually look good? I don't know. I don't know, but we'll just leave that on there for now. Okay, that works. We'll put that right there. Good. And then we obviously want the video to go straight to here. And that's all nice. Cool. Okie dokie. So crosshairs for tanks is what I actually want. Let's go ahead and grab this and we'll put it inside here somewhere. We'll actually just go ahead and whack it in on this side. That's okay. Do this to there, do this to there. And I guess that's it. I don't really know how that works. This monitor is going to be turned on when we get in the seat. So power switch is going to go on when we get in the seat. And the camera is fine, but we'll have a zoom in if we need it. Okay, and then up and down is going to be sticky. Camera. Zoom. Camera zoom. It might be a bit odd because the obviously the monitor is off to the side, so that's a bit iffy, but I guess it's fine for now. Anyway, let's go ahead and load a round in. Here we go. Load the round. Close this up. Awesome. Sit in our little seat. There's our crosshair, as you guys can see. If we want to zoom it in, we can. There we go. I want up and down to be sticky too, so let's do that. Up and down is going to be sticky, which is W and S, actually. All right, there we go. Let's try it. All right, so instead of just like shooting at a mountain and stuff like that, we're actually going to go ahead and shoot a target which is out in the ocean. So go ahead and start the engine. There we go, it's started. And then we're going to go shoot the target. Wah! I need to sort out the drive system. I'm not going to lie, it's a bit aggressive. In fact, it's very aggressive. But let's go ahead and point ourselves in the right direction. There we go. Obviously, we can turn the turrets, that's fine. But are we loaded? We are not loaded. Open the breach. Go ahead and get some HE rounds. Put them in. Close that up. We need to zoom this so we see the target. There it is. Okie dokie. There's the target. We are right on the target. And if you guys are ready, 3, 2, 1. Boom! Alright, we hit the target, but obviously we need to aim a little bit higher. So we'll try... Why is it so aggressive when we do that? It's so aggressive! Okay, right, so frag rounds? Yeah, let's go ahead and put that in. Try again. Alright, ready? Fire! Oh, we missed. we actually missed. Alright, we need a better way of actually loading this thing. Also, we will have a system where the rounds are actually fed to a point where we can take them out and put them in. Which actually begs the question as to why we don't just have an autoloader, to be fair. I guess we could. we could come up with an autoloader system for this. We could. I don't know. Right, well anyway, let's get up here. Load the round in. Aim... Oh, the up-down is so aggressive. Alright, fire it there. There we go. Alright, cool. We hit the target. And that's awesome. Right, so our tank works. Our gun sight is awesome. This is from the workshop, so if you guys want to use it, I'll try and link it down below. If I forget, I'll put it in the comments afterwards, okay? And then in the description afterwards too, but that's cool. So there you go. Nice. Yeah, we've got a working gun now. That's amazing. Okay, so we can't end the video straight away after that. We're going to go ahead and do a few more modifications. So, one of the modifications I'm going to do is we're going to delete these guys. We need some spotlights right above here. So, we're going to actually put that right there. One right there as well. We'll go ahead and fill that in. There we go. Delete this guy and this guy. There we go. And we've got a lot of work to do here. So, this is going to go in like this. We're then going to do the same thing right there. And then on the other side, we'll do this and this. And we'll fill this in the middle using one of these. Bam. There we go. So we get ourselves some spotlights on the front. We're also going to add a spotlight. Now, this is something that a lot of you guys probably will not like. But I want to add a spotlight to the side of this. Relatively low. That automatically pushes itself forwards. So the rotation is always going to be where the gun's facing. Because I actually really like it. I don't know why, but I do. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Give it electricity, and then, yeah, I'll show you guys what it looks like. Also, give these guys electricity, and this guy electricity too. Alright, spawn it in, let's have a little look. So yeah, I actually really like that being on the side of the turret. I think it actually looks pretty cool. So I think I might keep that. So yeah, this is what it looks like currently from the front then. That's obviously the driver's camera, so we kind of should keep that. I should do something with this though. I don't know whether we should keep it as like a weird little block system going on here. Although maybe that's okay. It's probably okay. And then obviously we've got the gun that now works with the muzzle brake, which is awesome. We've got the spotlight on the side, and we've got the ammunition on the inside too. So yeah, I mean, it'll work. That's awesome. I really like it. There are a few of you guys as well in the comments. I am reading the comments that have said that I should push this forwards. But honestly, I actually really like it being hidden behind the tracks. I don't know why, but it reminds me of World War II tanks, at least British ones. So yeah, and then the turret itself. I really like it. We might do modifications in the future. I might even do a version of this tank that has a crane. And then maybe a version of this tank as well. That also, I don't know, maybe has a smaller turret. With like a battle cannon in it or something. Because that would be pretty cool too. But anyway, nice. I like it. Alright, there is one more thing that I actually really want to do then. It is actually adding a cupola to the top of this, if at all possible. So, I guess the way that I want to do it is, I'm going to do something like this. We're then going to do something like this. There we go. Awesome. Get ourselves a hatch. Here we go. Awesome sauce. And we're going to put that, like, right there. So, if we delete these guys, put that on there. Awesome. Delete these guys as we go. Yep, very nice. And we can actually seal all of this off. So, that could go there like that. This could go across the top of here. We can obviously seal this. And then these guys. 1, 2. Awesome. And that does actually kind of work because it fills in this little gap as well. So if we wanted to keep the gun in a position like that, we actually can. There we go. So that'll be like the cupola on the top, which is awesome. And then I think I actually want to add an antenna too. So is it RX? I can't remember. Yeah, RX. Here we go. Huge. Whack that on the back of there. It's a bit big. It's very big. Maybe a large one instead. And we'll put it in one. So I'll actually put it here. Okie dokie. Bam. Awesome. I really like it. I really like this tank. It's cool. Also, I am going to say, I wish the tank was a tad longer. Like, if it was just that little bit longer, this bit would look more normal in the middle. Because you'd be able to have it the same size as those guys. And also, the turret wouldn't actually look so big. Because at the minute, that is huge. That is actually huge. But it's a little bit like the KV-2, I suppose. Because it's got a big gun as well. So, I don't know. I think that's okay. Okie dokie, so this is what it currently looks like then, and I think I'm actually going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I know there's quite a lot of you guys actually participating in this one, which is awesome. But yeah, I don't know. If you guys have anything that you can suggest we do, then let me know in the comments down below, and we'll probably do something with it. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Oh. Whoa, too high. It was going to be sick. I was going to say goodbye as I shot, but it isn't the case. Whee! And I missed. I need to get better at shooting, but that's okay. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye, guys.